We're recording. We are live. John Jasso's house, Norfolk, Virginia. Motherfucking February 26th, Thursday, technically now, because it's after midnight. We got Fano, but passed the fuck out on the couch. Fano, you know. We from Minnesota. Minnesota. Yeah, roast cheese hat, goat cheese, yeah. Go back to the fucking
jail.
We
got fucking teabag tonight.
Yeah.
And he doesn't care.
That was the night you got the nuts on the forehead, yeah. You got the nuts on the forehead. You know, because, you know.
I was that guy, I'm sorry. I was.
So, John Jasso, let's interview you.
Yes.
Have a seat, young man.
Talk to me.
Let's have a seat. Let's do an interview. Interview specialty. This is like the $20 sack pyramid off the Dr. Dre, The Chronic First One album.
I should have put on a shirt for this interview, but
you know what?
Right now I don't feel guilty.
It would not be John Jasso if you did put a shirt on for it. So let's interview John Jasso. Let's get into the mind of what makes a true killer think. A true killer. You are looking at a bona fide hustler. A mobster in every fucking term of the word.
Well, I don't like to consider
a mobster.
That way.
This dude mobs.
I don't like that's,
he mobs with
that's
motherfuckers.
That's like a total cliche that nobody knows anything about, and they just speculate. It's a stereotype, and I know it, and maybe I do it, but I don't think of it that way.
There you go. You heard it from the man himself, the Don Mega.
So the next question.
John Jasso, Don Mega. Sorry to waste your time with stupid chitter chatter in between
Don
takes.
Vito. Call me Don Vito from now.
Don Vito. You got it, sir. Yes, sir. This guy is. If you guys have ever heard of the Italians, the Sicilians that started the original mob, this is the only motherfucker that has ever challenged them, lived, and not only lived to challenge him, but lived to outdo him. Nobody will touch this motherfucker. Nobody will touch this guy. This guy is...
Well, that's a whole lot of different things in one, Adam, and that's a big statement because nobody really knows how deep it delves. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really knows what's really going on with the whole thing. But I live it every day, and I don't want to talk about it because I might be crucified if I did. But it's a whole different thing if you live with it every day and you fucking live by this motto. And I don't really like that question. I don't, because it's hard to answer, because if I do, I self-incriminate myself, A, or B, I put my friends at risk. So, what kind of, I wish you would ask something different from that, you know?
There we go. You heard it from the man himself. The next question we have, everybody's dying to know this, and I had to put this in here because we had so many requests for this question that we had to fucking back up off the situation for a minute. We had so many requests for this next question. John Jasso.
Yes.
If you could have anything done your way in this world, this life, this country, this land, this job, this, personal, this, if you could do anything, one thing right now, but you could only change one aspect of your life, you could either change the money, or you could change the personal, or you could change the work. Which one would you change and why?
Well, if I could have it my way, it'd definitely be Burger King. That's a true statement right there. Look at me. I love it. I can't get enough of it. I can't. I mean, this thing is like 7 months pregnant. I'm saying right now. It's like, hey, please talk to me, baby. But anyway, if I could have the money, the fame, or the fortune back, that's a hard. I mean, they're all good. Money, fame, popularity, fortune. I'd probably take the fame back because I'm looking at a bad statement from everybody across the world. They're like, John Jasso, you're such a dickhead. Why? Why do you shit on so many people? I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm over it, alright? They're just stepping stones, alright? I'm sorry. I'm done with it, alright? But the money and the fame, I will definitely not take back. I won't. The speculation, the popularity, that comes and goes, you know?
Okay. The other question, this was the other one that tied with the last question, is the most popular question ever asked by all of your fans. if there was any one motherfucker you could punch in the face as hard as you humanly possibly could, who would that be and why? And after you ask who and why would that be, tell us how many more times you'd punch him after that.
Wow. Adam Klein.
Yeah.
I know we're on CSBC or whatever right now, and this is a hard question. It really is. I mean, to think about everybody that ever done you wrong, or you even fucking thought about hitting, that's a hard fucking statement. But I think I have the answer. I think I do.
And what would that answer be? Well, who comes to mind out of all these motherfuckers, famous, not famous, dead, alive, whatever, out of anybody ever, who would you punch the fucking hardest? Just fucking nail that motherfucker right in the goddamn mouth. Just, bah! Or in the nose.
Honestly.
Yeah, who would it be? The hardest you could fucking just, bah!
Gary fucking Coleman.
Gary
Gary Coleman, you know why? Because I could hit that motherfucker 80 times in his face, and he wouldn't be able to do nothing but fucking run for governor. You know, what else could he do? I'd kick that fucking little midget like a Siamese cat. Stop his fucking face in the ground, put my cock in his mouth, and he'd be like, oh, please give me more.
Gary Coleman.
What you talking about, Gary? Come on now, that was an easy question. Now.
Damn.
What's the next one?
Damn. All right.
Next one.
All right. Check this out. If you were stranded on an island, you got to be out fucking by yourself. It's just you and your goddamn self. But the whole time you got a working CD player and you got 3 CDs. The 3 CDs you would take with you to listen to. All you had was all this food and all this weed to smoke and these 3 CDs. And you're living on an island by yourself just chilling. What 3 CDs would you choose for the rest of your life?
Get a lighter first. I gotta think about this one.
Yep, let's do it.
Like, at least
get the man a lighter. Bam. Instant access.
Wow.
Bam. See how quick that was? You see how quick? See what we do? This is how we do it. We don't fuck around with our friends. We don't fuck around. We get down. We fucking real ass cats. We videotape them. Videotape me too.
Well, Adam.
This is the photographer, by the way.
Adam.
Back to the real story though.
Adam,
the man, the legend. The man, the legend.
When you started this whole situation, I thought you would be like, hey, what women would you want to be stranded on? Number 1, Mary Ann. I'll go ahead and put Ginger in there, even though she liked black dick. That was granted. And if I get 2 more drinks in me, it might be fucking the professor. I mean, who knows after that? 2 more fucking hot toddies. You never know. But, okay, we're talking about some serious music, so...
Yeah, 3 albums, though, that just fucking rate in your top fucking 5. Just try to choose the top 3, because I know there's probably 5 of them.
Rock, rap, well, I mean, what genre?
I'm saying of all time, period, in your eyes. The most masterpiece, fucking beautiful, well-constructed, put together, lyrically, musically, talently.
All Eyes on Me, Tupac, number 1. I don't think...
You're saying of all time. Of all time. Damn.
Anybody could even deny that.
Damn.
What do you think?
Damn.
I know you're just the fucking photographer.
I could not agree more.
Yeah.
In my opinion, that is a masterpiece. I've heard a lot of rock in my life. I grew up listening to rock and country. My mom listened to that shit. She's from Mississippi. I'm from Indiana, so we're country, dude.
Yeah, well, I dig a little country too.
But
if you're gonna put
when I fucking heard, I'm telling you.
Statement, no, not country.
I'm telling you what, dude. That is no fucking joke right there. No joke. Tupac's All Eyes on Me, when that shit came out, I felt that album more than any other album, period. I felt like I vibe with. He's saying all this shit that I've been meaning to say.
I mean, I'm trying to live and die in L.A.
Right? Well, how about Wonder Why They Call You Bitch? Every man can relate to that song. Please.
Oh, God.
Can I get an amen?
Say it every time that I scroll
Matter of fact, do you want to hear it right now? Because we could put it on right now.
No, not right now. We'll go to the fucking...
No, we could put Wonder Why They Call You Bitch on right now. We could do it.
Second CD.
Okay. Preach.
Eminem, Marshall Mathers. Maybe because he's white, I'm white. You call me racist. I don't care.
Here's the thing.
White man was musically inclined.
Yeah.
I will say that right now.
That lyrically, he kills on some like battle, like hate shit. He kills a lot of motherfuckers in that. And that shit was tight.